All right, so next we're going to create a public document in both Google Drive and OneNote that will basically just be a list of our profile URLs, because that gives us another opportunity that we can use to build links to the public document URL that lists all of our profile URLs. Okay, so it can be quite powerful. This is something that was not done in the first version of IFTTT SEO Academy, but since that time we have developed what the entire training course on how to use Google Drive for SEO. It's called RYS Academy. We talked about that in the notes previously. If we scroll back up, we'll talk about Google Drive real quick. Right here, RYS Academy. And we've learned how to manipulate search with Google Drive files and to do some really nasty SEO stuff. It's really cool stuff using Google Drive files, and so this is one of the methods that we've used, that we're kind of including in IFTTT SEO Academy version 2 is just a very small piece of it, and that's what we're going to be doing, is using the RYS Academy method here for creating a public document in Google Drive that we're going to have all of our links on. Okay, so we're going to jump back over here, go to our Google Gmail file or Gmail tab and click on the Google Drive link. And this is going to take us, remember this is updates folder is a public folder, so we're just going to double click in there and we're going to create a new. You can either use a sheet or a doc, it doesn't matter. Okay, you can use either one of them. I'm going to go ahead and go with a doc. I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to create this. I'm going to give it a name, get it done links, something like that. And then all we're going to do is just paste in, we can do bullet form or whatever, but all we're going to do is grab the URLs from our spreadsheet. And by the way, if you're interested in RYS Academy, go to rysacademy.semanticmastery.com and you'll learn more about that. Very, 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 very powerful stuff. But so over here, I'm just going to go ahead and grab all of this, and then we're going to clean it out, clean it up a bit. But I'm just going to grab these two columns here. And we're going to open up our TextPad file, because I do a lot of just editing stuff in text files, Notepad files. We're going to select all, delete, paste these in, and then we're going to go through here and get rid of anything that we don't need. We'll stick with one Digo URL. For OneNote, we only need one URL, so we'll get rid of that. Buffer doesn't have a link, we don't need that. App.net we didn't create. The rest of those all look good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just come back over here, and in fact what we can do is actually copy all this and put this in back into a spreadsheet. I'm just going to open up an Excel file real quick, paste it in, and that way they'll be separated by column. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to get rid of these 3 rows and just copy this whole batch right here, just like this. And then I'm going to come back over here and we're going to paste it in. Again, we can use bullets. Might have to actually paste that back into the Notepad though, just because it might actually pull the lines from the columns in, and I don't want that. There we go. So now we can just highlight each one of these and link them by pressing the link button, and going back to the Excel file and just grabbing the links one by one and pasting them in. Click apply, and I'm going to do this for every single one of the links. So you guys don't need to sit there and watch me do each one of these. I'm just going to go ahead and pause it while I complete this, and then I'll unpause the video to finish this process. Okay, so I added all the links. These are all clickable links that go to each one of the different properties in the network, and we could actually create up here like a description, just like what we do with, for example, the Google Plus page. So if we want to go over there and like grab this, and obviously if you have a longer description for the Google Plus document, you should absolutely have it there. By the way, guys, you can insert an image if you want. You can make this look really good. So like here we can go insert image, and we could actually choose an image to add. Like I just added this image here. This is just one of the images from the headers before, but you know, we can actually click that and then link that if we wanted to by clicking the link button. We could paste the link in there. So let's say we wanted to link that to, I don't know, the YouTube channel, for example. Let's go up here and grab the YouTube channel URL. We're going to copy that, and we could paste that in here and click save. And now this is an actual link. That this whole image is a link. So, and then we could have, like I said, a description here, and then all the links here. So check us out here is what I'm going to say. Check us out on the web here, and these are all links. So this is a very, very powerful. Okay, very, very powerful. Now what I'm going to do is come up here to the share, and it should already be public because it was in that public folder inside of here. So it says anyone on the internet can find and view. That means it's already public. Okay, so we're pretty much done with this. If we go back, this is an indexable link, guys. We could, you know, this could be keyword rich. You could have a call to action in this title. You could have a phone number if it's a business. Put the brand name in there. I certainly would, because this is what would be the title tag in the search results. Again, all this stuff is taught inside RYS Academy. Please don't ask questions about RYS Academy like methods inside of the IFTTT community, because all we're going to do is point, you know, we can't talk about, other than what I'm showing you right here. All questions about RYS Academy methods have to be in the RYS Academy group, because it's very, very delicate information. So if you want to join RYS Academy and learn about all the ninja stuff you can do with Google Drive, then please feel free to do so. We'd love to have you. But just bear in mind that we can't share a lot of this stuff outside of RYS Academy, because I wanted to get all that on one page, because that's a proprietary training information that you know, costs quite a bit of money. And we certainly encourage you guys to come join us over there so you can learn some really crazy ninja stuff that we do with Google Drive files. But this right here alone is a public URL now that we can get indexed, and this has all of the links to all of our other profiles. We could put, you know, banner ads here, call to action. We can do all kinds of stuff with this. Okay, very, very cool. So that's it for the Google Drive file. In the next video, we'll do OneNote.